Anyway, okay, just thinking out loud here. Let's zap this little guy. I'm just going to throw 1 on it. All right, well, it's efficiency 1 and efficiency 1. If I combine those two, I might get an efficiency 2. I'm not sure what that's going to cost me. Let's just make the anvil. What the heck? 1 building project and 1 mighty... I need 31 iron, 32 iron for that guy. Right? So first we need full iron bars. 2, 3. Wait, I need 1, 2, 3 iron bars. Right? Oh man, I haven't really made one in a while. Since I did a test drive. Ah, there we go. Okay, anvil, that was easy. Oh, that's worth it. Okay, definitely worth it. Super. Hey, what? Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, yeah, mate. Let's go fix that guy up, too. Let's put it up in the magical chamber on the 3rd floor. This is where all the magic happens. This is the power of the Macho Pikachu is right up here on this floor. It derives from the gods above. Or maybe the gods below. Who knows? Ooh. Let's see. For now, I'm just going to put you there. And let's see now. Let's put you here because we won't need to be repaired. Oh, that's nice. Level 4. Enchantment cost levels. 4 levels is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not going to name it and waste whatever. It's just a shovel. If it were diamond, I might give it a name. So, but that's pretty sweet. Okay. And what do we have here? Let's put you there. Put the one that's less beat up. And we have 10 levels. I think I got that with 1 level before, didn't I? That's not worth it, frankly. I'll save that for diamond. I think I'm going to put my tools and stuff in this box. So I don't have to run up and down the stairs to get items for repair. So I might relocate those. Alright, well I got the shovel I wanted. And it is now day again. So let's go back over here and finish this. Hey, an interesting thing with, I don't know if you guys are DayZ or WarZ players or fans or what, but I played the DayZ. I like DayZ a lot. I played WarZ too. I actually bought into it, one of the founders programs, and I played it a bit. But it was on Steam. It went on Steam. It was like 13 bucks, and it was there for a day, and then it got taken down. I think it's still available. I think it's still on Steam. You just can't buy it right now because they're trying to, I don't know, there's some kind of controversy with it being misleading in the description or something. And I'm not really following all the drama with it, but I did want to talk about the WarZ, my feelings. Between the two, WarZ and DayZ. And I'll probably do that in a DayZ video, which I hope to get out. I think there's my phone. Which I hope to do maybe next week. Right now with the holidays, everything's just nuts over here with the family and plus with the vertigo stuff I've been dealing with, and now this cold. My time for recording anything has been very, very limited. So I'm trying to do what I can. Alright, and right now I'm focusing just on trying to get at least 1 or 2 Minecraft videos out. Okay, let's do the floor here, and why don't we make the flooring brick. I'm not going to have enough for a very big banya. Is I? No. Dang. Need more clay. Oh, hello. Wow. Seek and ye shall find, hey? Alright, I wanted to make the back wall brick too, but... Oh. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to do some more collecting off camera, because there's... And I'll cook up some more brick. But this is where the cabana is going to be. And... Clearly... Why did I make those? Probably for some... No, I'm not going to make a roof. Dang it. Might have been a waste. That might have been a waste. Yeah. I don't know. I was going to use it for something, but... Alright, well, let's do this then. I wanted to make... let's make some fence. Do I have any fence around? Probably. Yeah, I really need to... When I'm ready to build, I should probably make sure I have everything I need before I get started on the project. But, oh, dang it. Forgot about that. I'm going to have to move this. Yeah. I'm going to have to get that on a different block. To put stuff on it, yeah. So I'm going to have to cut this out. Grab you guys back. And put it on the top. So it's going to have to go like this instead. So I can place stuff on top. More building expertise. So like that, rather. And then I can put this down. Alright, that's a bet. Not sure I want it leveled like that, but... And then I have the thatched roof. You know, that's not so bad. Maybe I'll just keep it like that. Go up in the companion. I'll put another row here of brick. And then we'll have the oak leaf, the thatched roof above, and the vines will fall down around it. That'll look pretty slick. Maybe. And I'm not sure what I'll do with the back wall yet, but... Hi. But let's get our thatched roof on top here. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. And we're thatching the roof. There should have been a thatcher, apparently. You can get up there. Got a little bit of oak mixed in here. We got a little bit of jungle leaf. And let's see. Now I'm going to have to get a couple of more sticks over here because I didn't make enough sticks. Or did I? Oh, wait, I did. All that one brick. Dang it. Dang it, yo. Arg. All right, well, you know what? I'm just going to use this for now. Just to get this down. Which, not a bad idea. That'll still work. It'll look fine. Ow. Like that. Okay, cabana. I do want to put some walls on the sides. Maybe on one side. Maybe on the far side there, because we're going to walk in from this side. And then I want to finish the brick in the back. And the thatched roof I'm going to have to finish from above. It's the little building techniques that I'm not familiar with because I don't do much building, that I hope to learn over time. But, you know, you learn where to build from, how to start. All right, you want to start at the top and then work your way down. Makes more sense than starting at the bottom and working your way up. In some cases, like this one in particular. Hi, buddy! Corny! Glad you could make it. You like? Let's have a couple pop out a little farther. Oh, that's... I wonder how that's going to affect those vines. I'm not sure I want that, frankly, until we get down and take a peek. I don't know if I want it overhanging. Geronimo! It's fun, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, there's my cabana. A little more headroom in my cabana. Thatch roof like that. And how about like that? Yeah, I really want those vines to grow, though. Yeah, you know what I mean? The vines to overhang, so we'll have to see how those grow. And I think I want to get rid of this guy. Oops. So my next building project is actually going to be... you know, I can leave that guy there. I don't want it to be perfectly uniform, because then it would not look thatched. Next building project is my hobbit hole on the Minecraft server, which I wanted to get started on today, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time. We're just going to have to wait and see. You know what? That's too far out. Because the thatched roof doesn't go that far out. Oops. Okay, and tree, you must go. So yeah, I have picked out a spot. I've collected all the resources I need, at least most of them. So I was on the server a couple of days ago and just spent about an hour just digging around outside. Found a bunch of goodies and, well, collected a bunch of goodies, that is. And then I'm going to go ahead and, whoa, watch it. I'm swinging like nobody's business and you're jumping in front of me. Not a good idea. And I'll get working on that hobbit hole, which is going to be my first home in the spawn town. And then I'll move out and find a base from there. Okay, let's just go over here and take a look from another angle. Got my diamond sword in my hand. I might have to cut some of these bushes back to make it look like it's part, to make the thatched roof stand out more. Because right now it doesn't look like a thatched roof at all. So I'll put the brick in the back there. I just need to cook up some more brick. We'll remove all those leaves, and we're going to make a way down to the cabana, and I'll spruce up the cabana a little bit. Hey, no! Get out of... Kitty cat! Whoa! Dude! Oh my god. Why are you so stupid? Oh, cats. Oh my god. You can't even... You know, you just can't have nice things in Minecraft. Not only do they get blown up, but they even manage to drown themselves. There goes Cuzco #1. Alright, well I guess I'll have to get another Cuzco. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to replace a drowned cat. That's for sure. From now on, you guys are going to have to stay up here on the deck. I'm going to have to just put you down and engage the ye old butt mode up here so yous all can be safe. Gosh darn it. Alright, anyway. How about a potted plant on the bar? Who dat? Alright, yeah, whatever. A mushroom. How about a fern in the potted plant? In the pot. There we go. And I can do some, you know, decor here and there. Alright, I think, okay, I think we're done for now. I am going to have to remove all these leaves. Looks like they're going naturally right now anyway. But I'll do a little bit of work off camera, and then by the time we get back, I'll have some of this done. And then in the next episode, I think what we're going to do is go to the Nether. Find a spot for the Nether portal. Sit. Head in box. Sit. And I guess I'm going to have to do some fishing for another cat. Oh, cats. I'm going to have to get... I wish they had little scuba gear items, you know? Or something. Cat, dog, they shouldn't even drown. Just get rid of the drowning. Why do I still have a cape? I'm just tired of my cape. Mr. Negative today. Just call me Mr. N. After losing a pet, I get all negative. Yeah, so some glowstone. We'll go down and get some glowstone and maybe do some lighting in here in the cabana. Okay, I think that's it for now, folks. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you next time. By the way, today is December... Oh, what is it? 18th, 19th? I don't even know. But we're getting close to Christmas and New Year and all that. But we have a couple of things planned. I've got some things planned anyway for holiday specials. So stay tuned for that. So I definitely will see you before that happens. Okay, well, have a nice weekend, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Hey, what's going on, Survivors? Welcome back to Paul Plays Minecraft. It's been several days since I've played this world. The footage you just watched that ended a few seconds ago was actually recorded before Christmas. It is now, as I record this, 2 days after Christmas, December 27th. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that jazz. And I apologize for not doing anything in between, but the holidays are mental, and I'm just finding a few minutes here for a little bit of recording to attach to the end of last week's footage. So just bear with me here and I'll show you what I've done. So right now As you can see, I finished the deck bar, and Yukon and I were just enjoying a nice cold beverage. I've got my pina colada here, and it looks like, what's that? A Purina colada? Tasty. and I was going to say Cusco, but no, Cusco had an accident, which you probably just saw a few minutes ago. Anyway, so I did that. I made the cups here, which are the clay pots, and then I put this table here as a little, just to flesh out the deck a little bit. And if you have any ideas, give them to me. I would appreciate it, because again, I'm not much of a builder, and I know you guys do a lot of this. So someone had mentioned putting a fence with a pressure plate on top as a bar stool, but they were too tall. I tried that. But keep those ideas coming, and if you give me one that I use, I'll give you a shout out in the video. Excuse me. Now, let me show you what else I have done off camera. I did complete the cabana. I made a stair down to it, and as you can see, I've got not only a thatched roof, but I've got jungle bush on the sides, and I did get some more clay for the brick in the back, so that's all completed. And here lies Cusco. I need to put a sign here. Wherever I lose a pet, I'm going to put a little headstone. Alright, so now we have that. It looks pretty cool. I like. Me like. So there's my cabana. And we can swim off of it. We can fish off of it. We can cook out on it. And I think you're supposed to like get undressed and put on your bathing suit or something. And sooner or later, these vines will grow and hang down in front of the door, which will look kind of cool. It'll be like the Groovy Greg Brady beads. You know, when he went all groovy. If you know what I mean, if you know that reference, great. Cookie for you if you know that reference. Fish for you if you don't. Okay, Yukon, enjoy your Purina colada. I'm done with my pina colada. Haha, so clever. And now we're going to go to the nether and get some glowstone to finish that ceiling up here. I wanted to put some glowstone in there for the lighting and get rid of the torches. But before we do that, let's head inside and get prepared for this trip. I'm going to need flint and steel, obviously. And do I have any flint? So how was your Christmas, or how was your holiday if you don't observe Christmas? I'm curious. Put that down in the comments. Do you have any... Did you get all the stuff you wanted? Do you do any kind of special traditional things, like family things that you've done over the years? I know I do. And all right, let me just make sure I have everything, and we'll chat a little bit about Christmas and traditions and stuff like that. Got my obsidian. Why do I have a jungle sapling? I had a plan for that. I think I remember now. Oh, wait, whoa. All right, we don't need a bucket of water in the nether. It's not going to do me any good. I'll pour it out and maybe get some lava and bring it back with me. Okay. I think we're ready. First things first, let's go harvest. Let's go harvest. So yeah, my Christmas tradition, probably one that I remember, I have fond memories of, would be Christmas Eve at my grandparents' house. Dude, no egg this morning? Chicken in the bush, you fail me. You see this? Give me egg. Burn your bush down. Actually, no, I won't, because I don't want you to get free. Alright, let's just harvest some of these. We'll give the chicken a chance to redeem himself before I head off to the farm. Up. There we go. Good job. Oh, the pressure, huh? Yeah, a little performance anxiety there from Chicken and a Biscuit. CIB. Ciab. Chab. Good job. I was just about to burn your bush down, boy. And let's go over here to this. So anyway, I was saying my tradition. One of the traditions I remember vividly is the tradition of going to my grandparents' house on my dad's side. And he had 3 brothers, so all of them were married with children. So it was my uncle, my aunt, my uncles, my grandparents, and my cousins. And it was, thank you. Everybody wants to impress me with their eggs now. Okay? Everybody wants to go into the bush. What is this guy's the odd man out? No girlfriend or boyfriend. Oh, come together. Over here, you. There's a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy over there. What's wrong with you? Get off the wall. You're both stuck on the wall, aren't you? All right, no love connection today with you clowns. Just wasted 2 seeds on you bums. Oh, look at me. Look at him. Whatever. Dumb chickens. This is why they're dumb, and this is why we kill them. This is why the spies never get ahead in Minecraft. Did I get a poisonous potato there? I think so. Anyway, so that tradition was going to my grandparents, and this was when I was very young, all the way on to, like, maybe even college years. And then, you know, we got older. Cousins got older. My cousins got married. And they started doing things with their own family, the wife or husband's family. You know, so they stopped going. And then my father picked up for a couple of years, actually, for a little while, and he did it at his house. And a lot of the cousins would still show up, but then slowly, one by one, they all disappeared and did their own thing. And I guess it was kind of a lot of work anyway, so I think it might have even been a relief for my father and my stepmom. My father was remarried, so... although they still do it now. That's what we do Christmas Eve. We go to my dad's house now. Just my family, me and my kids and my wife and my sister. And then we hang out there. And obviously my sister's kids and my nieces, so, and her husband. Sorry, but I need that leather. I hate to split up a whole couple. You know what? I don't... Well, all right. I'll just take one cow, because... Yeah, let's do that. It's the humane way of doing it. My free-range cow pasture here. So I remember that vividly, going there with all the cousins and hanging out, and everybody would get, you know, the grandparents would buy each grandchild a gift, and then we'd get gifts from our aunts and uncles too, which was pretty cool. And we would open gifts, and then the boys, me and my boy cousins, and they were all just as wild as me, we'd go outside in the snow and make twubbles for passersby. It was a very rural area. It was a windy road out in the woods, and not many passengers would come by, you know, cars. But we would wait for the one or two every, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes for a car to come by, and we would make sure that we chuck snowballs at it. I mean, like any good, you know, 12, 13, 14-year-old boy would do. That's worth his salt. Right? Oh, poisonous potato. Awesome. Oh, and I have another one here, too. All right, you're not my first. You're my first. I have a special surprise for you, Mr. First Poison Potato. Let's get rid of the cookies and put you away. And... yeah, that's good. And... oh, wait. Let's bring you... oh, another egg. If you hear lots of little clomping around, that's kids. It's holiday week, so it's going to be light on content this week, and it's going to be very noisy. Any videos that I do happen to make will be extremely noisy in the background as the little elephants run around upstairs, right above my man cave. Excuse me while I have some pork. Beef, rather. Skeleton. Hello! Can't get away that easy. Wilhelm scream. So, oops. So that's what we did. The girls would be inside doing their, I don't know, talking about boyfriends or dollies. I know, it's so stereotyping, isn't it? While me and the boys would be out chucking snowballs at cars. Oh, one year. Oh my gosh, this is funny. We actually hit a car one year. Maybe we only did this a couple times. I don't know. I just remember this one vividly, where we hit a car and he slammed on the brakes, and we bolted into the house. And there was a knock at the door. Now, all my father and his 3 brothers, they all grew up on a farm. These are tough guys and very family-oriented, should we say, and protective. And so we knock on the door, and there's this guy. And he's all dressed up in his Christmas uniform. He's heading somewhere, young guy. And he says, "Your kids, somebody hit my car with a snowball. It was somebody from here. It was your kids. And we're all kind of looking at him, you know. We took all our coats and our gloves and our hats off. And, of course, our cheeks are probably rosy because it was so cold outside. And he's like, there was those kids. I know it. And here's my father and his brothers. And they're like, prove it. These guys have been inside all night. And they're like, right, guys? And we look at them like, they're all nodding. Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, And I don't know if they believed us or not, but they're all making merry, you know, a little eggnog, a little wine, and it's just, you just don't go knocking on the door and accuse, these 4 guys that their sons are obnoxious. Anyway, so he left, and he was very unhappy. And I do remember that one time. That was fun. All right, fun. Now let's go build our nether portal. So yeah, put it in the comments. I want to know what your traditions are. Tell me of a good fun time. What do you love about the holidays? Any family tradition? I hear you. Tag team, get out of here. Oh no. I just built that deck. You may not have it. Oh, magic bow.